Hey guys, Johnathan with FNP Wargamers. Today we got an awesome game for you. Today I play against
Nate,
and he's bringing Space Wolves. Not Space Bears like John, but Space Wolves. So we're going to be having Space Wolves on the channel against Chaos Space Marines. So here we go with the list, guys. Alright guys, so here's my 1850 points of Chaos Space Marines. Starting out leading my army here is Typhus. He will be accompanied with a Sorcerer on a Pelican and Nurgle. He has upped his mastery, and he's got some other upgrade I'll have to take a look at. Over here, I have a lot of squads of zombies. So I got a 35, 35, 35, and then a 16 squad of zombies with, I've got 2 Plague Marine squads of 7 with 2 Meltas in each. They'll be inside of a Rhino with no upgrades. I have the Defiler that has a Dirge Caster. He does have the Heavy Flamer and the Battle Cannon, of course. And I have 2 Mauler Fiends here. They do have the Lasher Tendrils. And that is actually it for my 1850 points of Chaos Space Marine. So here we go with the Space Wolves. Alright guys, so here's Nate's 1850 points of Space Wolves. So what do you got here, Nate?
Okay, so what I have is Wolfguard Battle Leader Lars. He has a Frost Sword and a bike Melt-A-Bombs. And then I've got a unit of 5 Thunder Wolves. 2 have hammers and 4 of them have Storm Shields. I have a unit of Swift Claws. We have a Melt-A-Gun. We got a leader with a Power Lance. Attack bike with Melt-A-Gun. Multi-Melta. You've got a Power Fist. Okay, right behind them we have a unit of Grey Hunters. There are 2 Melt-A-Guns, and you've got 1 guy with a Power Sword. Okay, and then right here we have a unit of Grey Hunters. There is a leader with a Thunderhammer and Stormbolter. You've got a Power Fist, a pair of Plasma Rifles. You've also got a Wolf Standard. Okay, and then right beside them, you have a unit of Sky Claws. There is a Flamethrower and a Power Fist. Right behind them, you've got a unit of Long Fangs with Plasma Cannons. Alright, and then right next to them, we have a unit of Wolf Scouts, 2 Plasma Pistols, and a Melt-A-Gun. Alright, and then that is the Deathclaw Force. The auxiliary choice, I took Ancients of the Fang. We've got 2 Dreadnoughts, Orvandil and Uller. They're armed with autocannons, twin-linked autocannons. And then right behind them you have the Iron Priest on a Thunderwolf.
Awesome. Alright guys, so that is 1850 points of Space Wolves. So here you go with the deployment. Alright guys, so here's the Chaos Space Marine deployment. As you can see here, my Sorcerer did get the Weapons Virus for the Nurgle, and for Telepathy he got Psychic Shriek and Hallucination. Because he is Master Level 3, and he does have Blight Grenades. And deployed here, we got Typhus' squad here. And that squad of 16 holding that objective, and this squad here holding that flank for the, considering his whole army he didn't go over, but it does pretty much outflank. So here we go with the Space Wolf deployment. Alright guys, here's Nate's Space Wolf deployment here. As you can see, there's only a handful of things on the table, and over here on this objective is the Long Fangs. And so that's it. The rest is in reserve, coming in on outflank on turn 2. So Nate did win the roll-off for deployment, so I will try to seize the initiative. And I do not seize. So it will be Space Wolves turn 1. Alright guys, so for Nate's turn 1 cards, we are playing with the brand new cards, by the way. Super awesome. We're also playing the Cleanse and Control mission. Forgot to tell you guys. I'll put it in a little texty for you to read. So we got Secure Objective 1, Careful Timing. So basically this one is whatever the game turn is, it's that objective. So it's actually pretty cool. So it's game turn 1, which I am actually holding, but I can't steal it because it's not Secure Objective X. So again, turn 2, he'll be able to hold Objective 2 here, which is pretty cool. Drive them back, basically if I'm holding an objective and he kills me that turn, that I was controlling it, then he actually gets it. It's actually a really kind of cool thing here. So, and it says, if addition, one of your units controlling the objective marker at the end of your turn scores D3 victory points instead. So that's pretty sweet. His movement here, what'd you do, Nate?
Okay, so basically what I did, I just moved my Grey Hunters up
Okay.
to kind of try to threaten some of these zombies over here. And then I moved my Dreadnoughts up, see if I can maybe pick off some of these transports over there.
And you just left your Grey Hunters, or
The long fangs are just hanging out over here. I'm gonna take a couple
Scare zombies, there's no such thing. And look, we have a John, the elusive John. He didn't want to be on the channel until his beard grew back.
Yeah,
So that is a big deal to him. Because he had to shave it for his wife. And then because he loves his wife very much, and they shaved his big man burly beard. But now he grew his man burly beard back out. So now he can be back on the channel hopefully soon. Anyway guys, so we'll go on to the shooting phase. You don't want to have a psychic, right?
No, I couldn't fit a rune priest in this.
Okay, alright, so shooting phase it goes.
Okay,
Alright, so you're going to start out here.
I'm gonna start with the long fangs. They're gonna go ahead and shoot into Typhus's units there.
All 3 of them?
All 4 of them. Yeah.
Oh, 4.
I got 4 plasma
Yep.
cannons.
Alright, so you got 4
So-
gets hot rolls.
Right. Here's the gets hot.
Oh
my God.
Goodness. So 2 of them
Okay,
get hot.
so 2 armor saves right here, and 1 of them dies.
Oh boy. That is not a good start. Alright,
Now,
so we got 2 of them go off.
so now the one that gets hot.
Yeah, the one that gets hot doesn't fire.
So I
Yeah.
got 2. Just give me a big gun.
Yeah, I'll put it right here. It gets crap ton of guys.
Okay.
Gets pretty much the whole template.
Okay. How many we got?
That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then if you
7.
scatter, you can
Okay. So.
pretty good.
All right.
Yep.
All right. So let's see if
They only go 1d6 or 2d6. Yep, it's 2d6.
2.
Alright, so they will scatter 6 inches because they are BS4, right? We'll measure that, see where they go. Alright, so he got 4. They did scatter here. It gave him 4 guys there.
Okay.
And next one
Second shot.
is a direct hit. So get that 6, 7 guys. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 guys.
All right. So we've got 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Okay. Choose the moon.
So there's a miss.
Okay. Alright. So this many cover saves. So it is night fighting, turn 1. And so it's a 4-up rune, so I got 3 up cover save here. Wow.
Oh.
Okay, so 1 dice.
Okay. Kill the zombie.
Yay!
And a long thing.
And a long thing. It's true.
Okay, he's gonna take his toy and go back. Okay, for my next trick, I'm gonna try and take some zombies out with the Grey Hunters here.
Yeah, this squad here.
Right.
Okay.
Okay, so I've got 2 plasma rifles. Okay, nobody gets hot. That's good. And 1 hit, and they get
2 to
a
wound.
wound.
Alright, so I
Okay,
get
and then
a
we got-
6-up night fighting save. Oh my goodness.
Okay, and then bolter shots into the same unit. Miss, miss,
And 3 is the wound.
okay, so 3 still. We got, wow, 3 win.
Alright, so I will take a night fighting save, so 3 6-ups. Wow, made 12 of them. And then 2 feel no pain. So 2 5-ups. 1 dies.
Dice are.
I rolled the same dice.
Okay. Okay, so now the dreadnoughts are going to fire into, let's take out that rhino.
Rhino? Okay.
Yep. Okay, so here we go, shooting, twin linked.
Yep.
Okay,
All
so
hits.
there's all hit. So that should be 8 hits. Okay, strike 7.
It's to 11.
Force
Force.
to glance.
Yep.
Okay, so no.
So all pins.
Yep.
Yep. So I will take all the pins, and then so since I'm covered, and it is a 4-up ruin, night fighting 3-up.
Oh, come on.
Sorry.
they know who their daddy is.
They don't. They roll terrible for me, except right now. This is not helping my case here. Wow. Okay.
Okay, and that's it right there, because he's got a bolt pistol.
Okay. What'd you get for your cards? Did you get anything?
No, I didn't.
Okay, you gonna
I
pitch?
don't control any of those.
You gonna pitch anything?
No.
You gonna keep them all?
Oh, do I want to pitch anything?
Yep.
Well, I can't pitch that one. Right?
Nope.
Do I want to keep that one? No, I think I'm good.
Okay, cool. Alright guys, so that was it for Space Wolves turn 1. We'll come back after a Chaos Space Marine turn 1 movement, guys. Alright guys, so that's it for my movement here for turn 1. Malafri moved up here. He's actually on the bottom floor. Just didn't want to break his tendrils off. Rhino plowed through. He did not get immobilized. These zombies here moved up 6. Defiler moved up 6 as well. Rhino moved up 6 inches. He did not get immobilized. He actually rolled the 4 there. Malafri moved up 12. Moved through cover here only 5 inches. And then this squad stayed put. And this squad here did a little shenanigans and moved far as they could to, again, make a longer outflank, more pain in the butt for him, so I can at least protect that side. So that is it. We are going to go to the psychic phase. So here we go. Alright, so I got 2 plus my 3 plus my 2, so 7. And my opponent has 2, so figure out one while I cast it. Alright guys, so we are going to cast Hallucinization onto that squad there. So here we go. Time hallucinate. I needed 2 to go off, and I did not get it. So that is the end of the psychic phase. Guys, before I go any further, for my cards here, I got Storm Objective 4, so get D3 victory points at the end of your turn if Objective Marker 4 was controlled by your opponent at the start of your turn. So that is actually cannot take because it does not claim Objective X. It's actually Storm Objective 4. It's a different card. No Mercy. This is different. Again, all new cards. Pretty cool. So at the end of the turn, at least one enemy unit was completely destroyed during the shooting phase or the assault phase to get a point. But I get D3 if I kill a unit in the shooting and assault phase in a turn. This one is interesting as well. Defend Objective 1. Score 2 victory points if I control Objective Marker 1 with the same unit at the end of 2 consecutive turns, which is pretty neat. These are all really neat cards. So now we're going to go into the shooting phase. Alright guys, so starting out here, the battle cannon is going to fire into that squad there. Roll for scatter. Wow, okay. That's going to move a total of 6 inches, so we'll see where that goes. Alright guys, that's actually where it lands, unfortunately. Yay, Defiler. So we're going to Sapphire the Reaper auto cannon at him now. It is twin linked. 1 does hit, 2 to wound, strength 7, it does wound. Okay. 3 up save.
Armor save here. Oh, okay. I hate your dice.
Sorry. Alright, we will continue shooting. Guys, so next here, this Rhino here is going to snap fire the 2 meltas out the hatch there. Nope, nothing. Okay, so this Rhino is going to pop smoke here for the shooting phase. And I think that's it. Yeah, that's it for my shooting. Not a lot of shooting. And not a lot of running, because most of my things cannot run. So we're going to actually attempt to charge here. We're going to see how far that is and try to make a charge. Okay, guys, so I'm going to attempt to charge here. It is 9 inches, but unfortunately he did get that mysterious objective, which was the 6, so it's -2 on the charge. Alright guys, so I'm going to make the charge. He will get the Overwatch, so he's got the 2 plasma shots. Okay. Snap firing. Wow, 1 hits.
Hit with 1. Alright, so strength 7
to 12.
Armor 12.
Yep.
Okay, so there's a 6.
That's a pin.
Penetrating, yeah.
And I do get a 5-up demon save. I do not make it, so the pin. See what it does.
Okay. A 1.
So it's just shaking. So he's down a whole point. And you want to lob a grenade? You got 1 grenade. Doesn't hurt, right?
What's that?
You have a grenade, because your bolters can't hurt it. You can throw a grenade.
Right, yeah.
So I need a 6 on the grenade.
Is this a snap?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so I need 11 inches here with fleet. So I get a 5. So I need a 6 here. Nope. Did not make it. So that is a failed charge, and that looks like it for my turn, unfortunately. I am actually going to run him real quick. I did forget. He does have fleet. I'm going to be greedy instead of take that 4, and I get a 3. So he's going to run, So my cards here, I'm going to pitch Storm Objective 4 only because Objective 4 is way up on that building, held by those long things. I'm not going to be able to do anything, so I'm going to pitch that card. And that is it, guys. So that is it for turn 1. No points on either side still. And we'll come back after Space Marine turn 2 movement. We got all those outflanks to do.
So,
all right, so you got this. So what, it's a formation special rule, right?
Right. This is a Death Wolf special rule. I get to roll the outflank roll or the reserve roll for the whole
unit,
the whole formation, and they come in, and I get to re-roll it.
Well,
but
they come in
I'll
anyway.
take the 6. Okay, so everybody comes in.
Yep. So each guy's gonna have the outflank, and we'll roll those guys up.
Okay. So you want me to go through them?
Yeah, we can do it now.
Okay. So I've got. Now, Lars, he's with the Swift Claws, or
okay.
the Bikers. Okay, so they're going to get a 5s.
So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 you choose.
Right, so...
Yep, so just keep them in order.
Then,
yep.
The Sky Claws, we got a 4.
So they're coming on that side.
So they're coming in over there. The Thunder Wolves, we got a 1. So
coming
they're
on
coming
this
in
side.
over here.
Yep.
Alright, the other unit is Grey Hunters. We got a 5, so I get to pick on them.
Yep.
Okay, and then the Wolf Scouts. Pick
Same
on
thing.
them. Okay.
I'm playing by my dice, rolling high over here.
This is payback.
All right, guys. So we'll get those guys in, and we'll come back. Done with movement here with Space Wolves. So what'd you do here?
Okay, so we have Battle Leader Lars came on with his Swift Claw pack.
Outflanked.
Okay, they were outflanking. Yep. And then we have unit of Grey Hunters outflanked here into the ruin.
Yep. They got 6 inches in the ruin there.
Right.
And come around
Okay.
here.
And then so we move the Dreadnoughts up. They're going to try and take a shot over here.
Okay.
And then the Iron Priest moved up. Okay, we have the Grey Hunters moved up to. They're going to go full Space Wolf on this guy.
Oh, okay.
All right. The Long Fangs did not move. We have the Thunder Wolves moved up into the ruin.
Yep.
They were outflanking. We also had the Sky Claws move in here, and then the Wolf Scouts moved on behind.
Okay. All right. And so, gonna do those dangerous terrain checks there for the puppies.
All right. Now, do I just? They're all armed different, so do I do them all?
So
at once,
you'll just roll it all at once, and then we'll
Okay.
randomly allocate if you even get a 1. So.
Okay. So we're looking for no 1s, and I get a 1.
Okay. There's 6 guys. 5 guys.
5 guys.
5 guys. So you can just do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6
1,
reroll.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Yep.
6 is reroll. Okay, so 2. So this guy
Yep.
gets a boo boo.
Nope. Armor safe.
Oh, right. Hey, let's do that.
Yep.
Okay.
Unless you just want that
Armor
free wound.
save,
Yeah,
and
you're
he's
good. There you
okay.
go. That is it.
Very good.
Yep, so that's it for movement, guys. So we will go on to the shooting phase. Oh, one more for shooting phase. It will not die at the end of my turn. I forgot.
Oh, right. Yeah.
So on a 5-up, nope, no wound back.
Okay.
All right, so we will go on to the Space Wolf shooting phase. All right, guys, we're going to the shooting phase now. Misspoke about the last turn. Nate had secure objective 1, which I was holding with the zombies here. And so here's objective 1. So I actually did get a point. So it is currently 0 to 1 after turn 1. And Nate did draw another card, which is defend objective 2. Defend objective 2 is the same as my defend, where you have to hold the objective for 2 consecutive turns with the same unit. And then you get 2 points. And so that is it. We're going to go to the shooting phase. We're going to shoot out here.
Okay, so what I want to start off is the 2 Dreadnoughts into the side of your ugly nastiness. Okay, so that's 8 shots.
Okay. Twin linked.
Okay, twin linked. Okay, so take another hit.
Yep.
Okay, that's strength 7 on 12.
Yep. 5 to glance.
Okay, so
Ooh, wow. 3 pins.
that'll work.
All right, so
3 pins.
yep. We gotta make 3 demon saves here. Here we go. Was that a glance too?
Got a glance as well.
Oh, okay. Wow.
So here,
No, I got it. Which one do you want? Glance or the pins first?
do the pins first.
Pins first. All right, here we go. Pins first. I made 1 pin, so 2 pins get through. We'll see what those
and then
pins.
for the
glance, and I do make it. Okay. So the pins are...
Okay, so the pins, you get a 4 to 5?
4 is crew shaken and stunned, and 5 is weapon destroy.
Okay.
So I got the, you can roll the, we'll do 1, 2, power fist, 3, 4 is the tendrils. One of the tendrils, and then 5, 6 reroll. 5, 6 reroll. And so power fist is gone.
Power fist is gone.
Yep.
So you're left with one
whole point left too. Yeah, 1 power fist and 1 whole point left.
Okay, cool. So that's that. But let's go ahead and go to. Let me jump over to the bikes.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm within 12. So that means I've got bolter shots. Yeah, I'm within 12 there too. Okay, so I've got twin link bolters. So I got 2, 4, 6, 8.
All right, I'm gonna let you get your dice, and we'll come back. All right. So he's gonna start shooting here. We're gonna fire the bikes. He's rapid firing the bolters into the zombies here.
Okay.
And so here we go.
All right, they're BS3s. Yep. So
3s, and they are twin linked.
3s miss.
No. 3s.
Yeah, they're
they're
plus.
BS3. Sorry. So hit on
but they are
4s.
twin linked.
But you rolled quite incredible for 4s.
Yeah, right. Okay, so that is that.
And 3s to wound.
Okay, so 3s to wound.
Wow. Any all blues. Let's do 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I gotta find a way. Okay, we're good. And we're gonna do feel no pain rolls here. So I saved 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow. So 4 die. Okay.
Okay. And then check and see if Lars is still within 12. He is, definitely.
Okay.
Okay, so Lars will shoot.
Yep.
He's BS5.
Yep, so he's on
good. And 3s to wound. So we get 2 wounds.
2 wounds there.
Yep.
2 feel no pains, and 1 does survive.
Okay, and then we get 1 multi-melted shot. Okay. Hits. No, it does not.
No, it does not. Yep, blood claw.
Okay. So that's all that.
Okay. All right, guys. So he's gonna shoot here. He's starting with the plasma into the Mauler Fiend.
Okay. So here's. No, I'm not gonna do that because then I can't charge.
Oh yeah. You threw a grenade.
So let me throw a grenade. So I get 1 grenade hit.
Yep. And a 6 to glance.
Come on, FNP. Hurrah!
Yeah.
Nope, nothing. Okay.
All right. Is that it on shooting on this side here?
No,
we got over
I'm
here.
still trying to decide what I want to do there.
Okay.
Because.
So you got rear armor with a 4-up, or you got a rhino with no save?
I gotta take that.
Okay. All right. So he's gonna shoot into the rear of my Mauler Fiend.
Okay. So I got 2 meltagun shots.
Yep.
So there's 2 meltagunners, both hit.
Yep.
I'm within 6.
You're in melta range. Yep. So first one.
First one.
5, 8.
The
Pen.
penetrating.
Yep. Next one. And pen.
Another penetrating.
All right. So here we go. 2 4-up for the cover. Ooh, my goodness! I made both.
What?
I made both. Now, with fairness, you can shoot bolters and you can glance it and rapid fire.
Do monstrous creatures?
Alright guys, so because I made a super lucky save, I informed him about the shooting some bolters in the rear there. He can glance it, so he's going to throw a grenade first, see if he gets lucky.
Okay, so here's 1 grenade.
Yep. And
Okay,
misses.
it misses.
And bolter shots, all rapid fire here.
Bolters.
Hitting 3s.
Okay, so miss. Alright, so those don't hit.
Yep. And now I need a 6.
Come on, baby.
Ooh, that's 3 Man, last
3
time you did that,
6s.
you need 3 6s. I'm having a feeling he's gonna die. Let's make 3 4-ups here. I do not. So he is actually not destroyed, but he is wrecked. So he's done. Okay. And that is first blood for Space Wolves.
Woohoo!
All right. And we will continue with our shooting. All right, next on shooting, what do you got?
Okay, so we got long fangs. We're gonna fire at the same unit over here.
That's this unit here.
Right.
You're not going to get your 7 again because I did get the spread and part, but we can go here if you want. That looks like
Let
he's going to
me
get
do the
some
gets hot first.
Yep.
See how
Get
we
hot
do here.
rolls.
Oh my god. Okay, so let me do an armor save.
You need a 3 up here.
We're good.
He's good.
Okay,
He lived.
so
But you get 2.
we get 2, and
There you go here.
you know what? I kind of like it right on Typhus, because then if I drift too far,
Well, you don't actually hit Typhus, you'll hit the squad, but because he takes up a big base.
Yeah, I understand. But I want to put it on him. That way, if I drift,
on him?
I got a better chance of staying in the unit.
Okay. All right. So you only get 4 if you do that. But we'll put it.
Well, ooh, that doesn't sound as good.
Yeah. So
So yeah, give me the
3, 4, 5, 6. You get 6
6 guys.
hits.
All
Yeah.
right. So here we go. We'll start with that one.
First guy.
It's gonna go that way and pinch.
Yep. So you'll still get 1, 2, 3, 4. You'll get 4 guys.
Okay. And then here we go again, and it's gonna go.
Direct hit. So you got the was it 6? Yeah.
That's what we said. So that's a
6
total of
guys.
10.
6. Yep. And 4. So 10 in total.
Okay. So here's.
Choose the wounds. Now you can roll those 6s, huh?
That will work. Okay, so now you get your cover.
Yep.
Is it
Just get a 4 up cover. There we go. Got my 4 up. Wow. So 3.
Zombie. Alright.
Sorry. I don't know why I'm making such good saves.
Okay. So, that was the long fangs. Now I want to go ahead and start with the Sky Claws here.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to start with the guy with the flamethrower.
Yep.
We've got, let me put it on his weapon. Okay, so I've got, catch this whole row. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 guys.
Okay.
Alright, so
Strength of the flamer? 4?
it's 4.
Okay.
Strength 4, toughness 3, so needing 3s.
3s?
Okay, and then,
Alright. It's AP 5, right?
yes.
Okay. Alright, so I will get a 5 up, feel no pain. So 3, 4, 5 die.
Okay. And then I get 8 bolt pistol shots.
Okay.
And these are blood claws again.
So 4s.
Yep, need 4 up to hit.
That's actually pretty good. A little bit above average.
Alright, and then it's 3 up to wound. So there's 1 miss.
Yep.
That's AP 5 again.
Yep.
you're
So
good.
5 up, feel no pain. Nope. 4 more down.
1 more. Okay, so now I've got, let's see, let me start with bolt pistols here.
Okay.
So I've got 3 bolt pistols into them. Okay, 1 misses.
Okay. 3's wound.
2 wounds there.
5 up. Oops. I guess since he is the closest, because I would get cover for the intervening models, but these guys are first, so you're good here first. So I got the 2 here, they're gonna die. Yep, 2 die.
Okay, so that was the bolt pistols.
Yep.
Now I want to do the melta-gunner.
Yep. He's got clear line of sight, so he's good.
So he hits.
Yep.
And
1's just good.
okay. Oh my gosh, the melta-gunner did something. Write that on the calendar. Okay, so now I might be out of range for those plasma pistols.
Okay.
Sure. No, I guess I'm not.
Okay. Let's do to make it
You
fair.
want me to split it up?
Yep, yep.
Okay, so
because
let me do-
only because 1 will get cover, 1 will not.
Gotcha. Let me do this guy
No
first.
cover. Yep.
Going with no cover.
Hits.
Hits.
Good wound.
Does not wound.
All right.
Okay,
The one
so
with
this
cover.
guy
Hits.
hits and wounds.
And so I get a 5 up cover. Nope. Didn't matter.
Okay, so that was the shooting here, and now I want to go ahead and run
the blood claws? The
the
Thunderwolves.
Yeah.
Okay.
There we go. They're going to
2
run
inches?
big old 2 inches.
Uh-oh. I don't know if they're going to be able to the 2-inch
I
in
don't
there.
know if they actually.
Yeah.
Some of these guys might be able to do some moving.
Yep. we'll get to move those. Let's see what you got for points here.
Well, I still gotta go. I gotta do the damage roll. Right?
Dangerous terrain.
Dangerous
Yep.
terrain.
So we'll just do that real quick.
So we'll do the same thing as last time.
And
okay, we got a 1.
So same in order of 1 through 5.
Same thing. Okay, this is gonna hit.
Reroll.
Reroll. It's
The same guy.
dude. He's Mr. Clumsy. Okay, so here's
And he's
armor
good.
set.
He's good. All right. What do we get for points?
For points, I got a first blood.
Correct.
I'm taking that out.
Yep.
So far, I am.
Turn 2. Yep. You got
I have that, so that's 2 points.
Correct. Haven't driven me off of the objective yet.
Yeah, I got to drive you off of an objective.
Oh, whoa, whoa. Before we continue.
We still have,
we need
we still
charges.
have charges. To
Yeah.
We'll do that.
Sorry about that. All right, so let's. Kind of went too fast with this, so we'll go to the charging here.
Okay.
So we'll see how far that is, and we'll come back, guys. All right, so here we go. He needs 3 inches to get in.
Okay.
And he's definitely in, so we'll get those guys piled in. All right, guys, so we're going to do this combat here. He's going to do the grenade rolls here, needing 3s to hit.
Okay, so
Good hits.
2 misses. And
6s to glance. Pretty good at rolling like 3 of these 6s.
Come
when you
on,
need
baby.
it.
You got it.
See,
That's 2 of
2. It's so not statistical. I got demon saves to make here, 5 up. And I made 1, so he has 1 whole point left.
Okay.
So you got your other attacks? You got
Well, you got your initiative 3, right?
correct, so you're at
so I'm at
I1.
1 with
Okay.
you.
So I still got both power fists, and so I make my 3 attacks. 4 is the hits. So 2 hits, and 2's to squish. And 2 are just exploded.
So
You just pull them off, yep.
and
Just a normal guy.
this guy.
Okay.
Okay. So
And now you got the hammer and
yep. Let me do the hammer first.
Okay.
So here it is. It hits and
pins.
penetrate.
And demon save. Nope, he is dead. So what does the pen do? The hammer's AP2, right?
Yes.
So on a 6, he will explode. Oh, he does not explode, so he is just wrecked.
Yay.
Let's do that.
Okay. Now, do I get a consolidate? Or do I just
Yes, because it is a walker. Normally on a vehicle, you do not, but he is a walker, so you do get to consolidate.
All right. So my consolidation, I get a 3.
Yep. And guys, we went over points and everything, so that does mark the end of the turn. So we will come back after Chaos Space Marine turn 2 movement, guys. Alright guys, that's it for turn 2 movement here. The defiler here moved over here 6 inches. These guys kind of shuffled about, got a little bit closer here and moved my sorcerer back a little bit in the squad. Both rhinos, this rhino came out here, did not get immobilized. He moved up 6, and they spilled out the squads of Plague Marines. Got rear armor shots with those 4 Meltas, which hopefully will do it in, and then I got some rear shots for those bolters as well. Coming around here, Typhus, he moved up. He can move through cover 6 inches because I did draw defend objective 3, which is that hold it for 2. Hold it for 2 victory points if I hold it for 2 consecutive turns with the same unit. And coming around here, these guys stay put in this building here, and these armies shuffled up 1 inch away from here and about 2 inches away from these scouts here. And so that is it. We will go on to the psychic phase. Alright, so now psychic phase, I will get 6 dice plus my 3 and 2. So that'll be 5 dice in total. I'm sorry, 5 plus my 6. That's 11. So we'll see what we're going to cast here.
5.
Yeah, 5.
That's good.
Alright guys, so starting with Psychic Phase here, we are going to cast Psychic Shriek here, 4 dice. We're going to cast it onto this squad. Here we go. It does go off twice. Would you like to deny? Need 2 6s.
So roll 2 6s to get it?
Yep. It's bad. Okay. Alright, so he read what Psychic Shriek does, and he's going to toss all 6 dice.
Yep, here we
See if
go.
it gets his non-statistical.
And
Nope,
I
got statistical. So it does go off. Roll a hit here. It does hit, so I take 3d6. Here we go, hoping for high numbers. And I get 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. What is your leadership on that squad?
Okay, on Lars, he's got a leadership of 9.
So You'll lose 9, 10, 11. 2 guys.
Okay, so
2 guys closest to the sorcerer. The center guys, yeah.
okay.
Yep. Alright, next. Next, we're going to throw 3 dice at hallucination on the same squad. It does not go off because it needed 2. And silly me forgot to take a spell familiar. Don't know why I didn't do that. Mistake. And now we're going to do weapons virus on the same squad. It does go off. Only needed 1, and he is out of dice. Yeah, he did. Only needed 1. And so now all his guns in this squad get hot. Lastly here, I got 1 more dice left, and I'm going to cast Gifted Contagion onto the jump pack unit over there. I forgot what they're called. Skyclaws. And it does go off. So it's a D3 effect. Let's see what happens. So it is -1 strength and -1 toughness on that unit. Alright guys, so that is it for this psychic phase. Okay, so yeah, that was enough, right, for leadership? And the end of the psychic phase, you gotta take leadership test here.
Okay, so leadership 9.
Yep. And they're good. They're staying put. And now we're going to the shooting phase. Alright guys, so we're gonna fire the battle cannon here into this squad, and it's gonna cover 3 guys there. And let's get the scatter going. So it's gonna go 3 inches. We'll see where that goes. It's still probably gonna hit the front 2.
Okay, so there.
Yep. Still gonna hit the
So
front
got
2.
the front 2.
All right. Sorry, we did this off camera. Nate is still new to this edition, so I was helping him with a little bit with rules. He did want to jink because it is an AP3 gun, and so he will be jinking. So only 2's the wound, so he has 2 4-up cover saves.
Okay, so
And
so
failed
I made
1.
One of them.
Yep. Looks like he's the closest to here.
To that guy.
Because he's tilted. I don't know if it did bump him. He might not have been tilted. We can measure to see where it is.
Well, he should have been 6. So 6 from the edge, so he would have been here. He should have been there.
Yep.
So it should be the guy with.
Up to you. It's.
Yeah.
We can just randomize it since they're all the same.
Let me take this guy.
Okay, that's fine. Now I'll fire the Reaper auto cannon into them. It is twin leap, needing 6s. And no, nothing. Alright, we will continue with the shooting. What little bit we got left. Alright guys, so starting out here, we're going to shoot the Meltas. This is a squadron. So here we go. 2 Melta shots first, and 3s. Both do hit. They are in Melta range. So first one, that is a pin and a pin. This is, we're going to do it 1 at a time because if it does explode, it will carry over. So on a 5, it will explode. It does explode. So the first one will explode, and this goes to the next guy, and it's 6, so it's immobilized. So he does lose a whole point, and we will see how far that explosion goes. So here we go. 2 inches. We'll see how many guys it hits. Alright, so this one is going to explode. We measured around. It hits 1 guy here, and it hits the rear armor here, and it hits his guy here. So we're going to, Nate's going to go ahead and roll up my guy. He is T5, so he needs 5s to wound.
Okay, so here we go.
Does not wound.
Nothing.
Alright, so I'm going to see if I even glance. I need a 6 on that rear armor. Nothing. And then a 5 to wound his guy on the Juggernaut. Nothing. So he is just removed, and we'll continue shooting. So we're going to rapid fire the bolters. 1 guy will be forego his shooting, and he's going to throw a grenade. So here we go. We're going to shoot the bolters now. That many hits, and now I need 6s to glance for no glances, and that 1 grenade, need a 3, does hit, and I will need a 4, does not. So I guess I will have to rely on the other unit there, unfortunately. Was hoping I didn't have to, but I do. So we're going to shoot the 2 Malta shots there into his rear. 1 does hit. See what it does. And that is a pin. A pin of just shaken and or just stunned. So they're 3 hull points apiece?
Right. Yeah.
Okay, so you got 1 hull point left. So we're going to toss a grenade in there. Does hits. And need that, not that, yeah.
Not a 1.
Nope, unfortunately didn't kill it, but he is immobilized, so he's whatever he's looking at, that's all he gets to shoot at. So, now we're going to shoot the rhinos. We're going to shoot this rhino into this squad here. It is rapid fire, and it is twin linked. Combi bolter, 2 hits, 4 is the wound, 1 wound on this squad, so you can make 1 save.
1 save.
And you're good. And why not? I think that is probably rapid fire range, right? No, might be out of rapid fire. Or just, I think it's out of rapid fire.
It's on the side.
No, it's on the top of the hole.
Right there.
Right here.
Yeah, you're in rapid.
Oh, okay. All right, so we're gonna shoot into the Juggernaut dude. 1 hit is twin linked. 2 hits and 5 to wound. No wounds. All right, guys. I think all we got left is charges to make. Alright guys, so first off I'm going to declare a charge here. Yes, with the Mollifane. So you do get your Overwatch shots. So you got the Melta and the Multi-Melta that can do anything. And then don't forget, your weapons do get hot.
Right. Okay, so now I think they're both out of the Melta range.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go ahead and...
Oh yeah, they're the same. Same range, same everything. You're good. Just
well,
roll
this
balls.
is 24. Yes. So
well, actually roll them separate because their wounds could be allocated.
Right, okay. So
this
this guy...
first. It does get hot.
Armor save, he makes it.
And then the other one.
Okay, so the attack bike, I mean, that's 6 again. No.
Nope. Okay. Alright guys, so I need to make a 12-inch charge here. I do have fleet. So, fleet. Nope.
Yay!
Nope, just shy. And so then we got this charge over here to make. 1 inch away here, I'm going to actually make a multi-assault. And we're going to assault here.
I think you're at 2 there anyway.
Correct. I'm 2 here, 1 in here, so I'll be good.
You gotta see how much you're moving.
See how much I get in here. So I get 4 inches in. And so he will get a bunch of Overwatch. And so,
okay,
so do the dice together here. Alright, so he's going to do the Overwatch here. We're going to do the Flamer first.
Okay, so the Flamer.
D3.
It's going to do 1. That's a hit.
Yep.
1 hit.
Yep,
right?
1 hit.
Okay, so
3 to wound.
3 to wound, so there's a wound.
So I do get a Feel No Pain. I do not make the Feel No Pain.
Alright, so then we've got 8 bolt pistol shots.
Okay.
Okay, and I need 6s, and I got nothing.
And you got the Scout Squad?
From the Scouts. Let's go with, let me do the Plasma first.
Okay,
Okay,
nope,
so
no
nothing
Plasma.
there. Melta.
Ooh.
Hits. Oh, damn. Okay.
I'm just going to
There
pick
you
that
go.
up for you.
Okay, and then I've got 3 bolt pistols. And they do nothing.
Alright. So that is 4 inches, so I'll still be able to get in and we'll consolidate it. Alright guys, so he's going to get his initiative step pile in, so the wolf things will get to pile in 3 inches.
First off, let me see if I can do my counterattack.
Okay, yep.
So I do the blood claws.
It's a special roll, right? What's it called?
It's
Counter charge? Oh, it's just counterattack? Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so what I do is I make a leadership roll for them. They are leadership 8. And I do not make it for them. The Wolf Scouts, they are leadership 8. Or, yeah, 8 as well, but
yeah,
they're good. Okay, so they basically what it is, they get an extra attack.
Yep, it's just counterattack, yep.
Okay, so.
So these guys will get initiative step pile in here, and we'll come back, guys. All right, guys. So here is the pile in. Which squad do you want to attack with first?
You know what? Let me start with the Wolf
Scouts. All right, let's get their attacks together. All right, guys. So he's doing the Scouts here first. He's doing his counterattack. So go ahead and do your attacks here.
Okay, so
4 is the hits.
3's to hit.
3's to hit.
Right.
Yep.
So
Your rep scale is 4, right? Yep. So 3's
yes,
to
that's
hit.
right.
All right, and then 3's to wound. 3's to wound. It's pretty good, pretty good. It's way above average there. So let's see if I can roll way above average here and roll some t-shirt saves. So I need 6 up here. All right, so I made 1 of those. Not statistical, it's okay. And I need some 5 ups, non-statistical here. Nice. That is not statistical, so I do lose 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Alright. And now you got these guys.
The Sky Coins, right? Yeah.
Alright, guys. So he will be hitting me on 4 since he's weapon skill 3. And he is also wounding me on 4s this round because of his Typhus's contagion deal.
Right. Okay, so here we go.
No 4s here.
Needing 4s. There's a lot of 3s. Okay, so there we go.
Yep. And now you need 4s again.
There you go.
Alright, so there's 4 saves here. So I got 4 t-shirt saves, so 4 6-ups. Nope. And 4 feel no pains. Oh my goodness, the zombies didn't want to feel the pain. Got one guy. Alright, so now I will get my initiative pollen and attack back. Okay, so I will do my attacks. This will be rolled twice, minus the aspiring zombie. The zombie lord. Because he does get 3 attacks with that charge. Because he has 2 base and then plus 1 the charge. And the rest of the guys will get 2 attacks since they did charge. So here we go. Oh, you know what? Take that back. No rerolls. I multi-assaulted. I don't get the bonus. So we're just going to roll this once. Right. So here we go.
One less for him too.
Huh? Yes. Thank you. There we go. So now we're right. I almost got the bonus when you're not supposed to on a multi-assault. So here we go. Got my attacks. I do need 4s here. Alright, that looks a little bit above statistical. And matter of fact, actually instead of wounding on 5s this time, because it's -1 toughness, I do get to wound on 4s. Yay, zombies! Oh wow, and I rolled pretty good on that too. So wow, that many 3-ups.
I'll just go ahead and roll.
Yep.
So I
3 will
lost
die.
3.
So it's just whatever's in base contact.
So there's him.
And you can choose either him or him. It's up to you.
Right.
So
yeah.
you don't want your flame out or your extra attack. Choices.
I know, right? I don't know. I think I'll go ahead and
keep the flamer?
Yeah,
Okay.
keep the flamer.
Alright, now you get to call in your Power Fist dude.
Right.
You go Paul in.
Power Fist gets to go, and he gets 1 big ol' attack. So here he goes. And
Hits.
he hits.
2 to wound.
And he wounds.
And he just explodes a zombie.
Yay.
Punched him right in the face. I think you definitely won combat. Yep, because you only lost
1
3
by
guys.
3.
Yep. So these guys do have to pile in and at the end step, initiative pile in step. So they will still be locked in combat because they have to go to this dude. And then everybody here will pile in, and then that's it. I'm fearless. I lost, but I'm fearless. So we're just going to be locked in combat there. So let's go for points here, guys. What did I get here? I got defend objective 1 2 times now because I had it at the beginning of the turn and I have it now. So I do get 2 points with that, which puts me at 3 points. I'm still holding objective 1 for the first round, or objective 3 for the first round, which is here by Typhus' squad. And then no mercy. I have not killed anything in the shooting. Yep, nothing in the shooting or the assault phase yet. I did kill a dreadnought, but that is a squad, so unfortunately I have not killed anything. So we will go on to turn 3, Space Wolves. Come back after movement, guys. Alright guys, so this is Space Wolf, turn 3. What'd you do for movement here?
Okay, so I moved the Grey Hunters up through the ruins, rolled a 5 for movement, so they made it pretty far. They joined up with Lars. He broke off of the Swift Claws.
Yep.
We're going to go and see if they can take down that big ugly pustule thing there.
So join there, yep.
Okay, so he joined there. Okay, so he's immobilized. He can't move. Homeboy here, the Iron Priest, on his Thunderwolf. He's going to hang out on the objective.
What was your new card, by the way? I forgot to go over.
Oh, okay, so I got a new card, Secure Objective 2.
Yep, so bam. So he's going to get that Defend Objective 2 and Secure Objective 2. It's pretty good points there for him.
Okay, so then I've got my Grey Hunters. They moved up here.
I say that. Never mind, I can't kill him this turn. Never mind.
No. Okay, so the Grey Hunters moved up here to go ahead and menace these fellas here.
Okay.
Okay. The Thunderwolves, they came down the stairs, so they didn't have to roll the difficult terrain.
Yep. Or
Alright,
dangerous
and
terrain checks.
Or dangerous terrain. The long fangs are hanging out
put, yeah.
up here on this objective.
Got some annoying plasma that I can't really do too much about. I'm just going to have to just smile and get shot with plasma.
That's right.
Alright, so now we're going to go on to the shooting phase. Alright, so where are you going to shoot here?
Okay, so I've got the long fangs. We're going to go ahead and fire at that
Right
unit
here.
again.
Yep, so it's going to get 6 on direct hit. We're going to gets hot.
Okay, so gets hot.
Man, always
Again,
one.
gets hot.
Always
okay,
one.
So the other two didn't, but let's do armor save. He's
Made
good.
it.
All right. So now we go.
You forgot to read the manual. That's what it was.
Yeah, that guy's just not doing good. So see if we scatter.
Ooh, it's going to be
it's going to go way off.
Yeah, it's going to be a good bit over here.
Yep. Okay, so that one's no.
Yep, and next one?
The next one is going to go that way.
7
that?
minus
3
4,
inches.
3 inches, so we'll see where that goes. That goes, it scatters right here, gets 4 guys, so 2's the wound.
There we go. And 3 wounds.
There's 1 here. So. Alright, so I get a 4 rune save. Wow. 1 more again. I guess closest would be up here.
Alright. Zombie. Okay.
You know what? They died of bolters, that's for sure. I'll tell you that.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do these Grey Hunters here.
Okay.
So I've got 6 bolt pistols and then 1 guy with a storm bolter.
Okay.
Okay, so there we go. Okay.
Good amount of hits.
2 misses.
5's the wound.
Okay, 5 to wound. So there's 1 wound.
1, 3 out, and we're good.
Okay. Then I got bolt pistol into them.
Different squad?
Yeah, the other squad.
Yep, okay. Yes.
Or he misses anyway. All right, so I've got, I guess, 1 cannon shot into the rhino there.
The front just really irritated glancing the front of a rhino.
Right. Now we're gonna do what we can. Okay, so
2 hits.
2 hits.
Yep.
Strength 7 on 11.
Yep. 2 pins.
Okay, there's 2 penetrating hits.
Well, it's 2 pins. 2 pins of.
Okay. It is a 3 and a 3.
So shaking and shaking. So it's down 2 whole points.
All right. Cool. All right. So then the Grey Hunters over there.
Okay. The bikes or the I don't know what a Grey Hunter is.
Oh, I'm sorry. The Grey Hunters are the attack marines.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, tech marines. I know that word.
We'll start with those guys. All right. So
we
we've got
shooting it here.
2 melta gunners into there. We'll start with them.
Okay.
Okay. So they
1 hit.
shoot, 1 hits, and that's 1 wound. It's through the ruins.
Okay.
Because they're kind of back.
Oh, they're back here. Okay. 4 up, 4 ruin, and I do make it.
Okay. So then I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 bolt pistols. There we go right there.
Okay.
That's the same unit. Okay. 1 misses. And I need 3s to wound.
3's the wound.
Yes. Okay. So there we go.
Yep.
So you get no t-shirt save, but you're still no pain.
Yep. Do we get a feel no pain? 5 up, here we go. Yeah, save 1. 1, 2, still closest 3, and still closest 4.
Okay. And really, his weapon gets hot and...
And it's snap firing.
Yeah, I'm not even going to bother because I'll end up rolling double 1. Okay, so
Here.
we go right here. So I've got...
About the snap firing these because he did jink, and they do get hot still.
Okay, so let me do the melta gun.
Okay.
Okay, does
Nope.
not hit. The melta, or melta,
And it gets hot.
gets hot and
Does not
do
save.
not make our armor save. So
Takes
we have
1
1
wound.
Okay. And I don't think they have grenades. So.
Let's double check, see if he has a grenade. Now it is a shooting attack, you still get hot. And I think you still need a 6.
that right?
Yeah, it's a shooting
Oh.
attack.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna.
Yeah.
Well, what's your front armor?
It's 12. 11. 12. It's 12. It's 12. No, it's 13 on a whatchamacallit.
Well, I mean,
Yeah, you can check. Let's check. Come back, guys. All right. They do have frag and crack grenades, so he's going to toss one in there.
here we go.
Need a 6?
Crack grenade? No.
No. Okay.
All right, so moving on. So we've got all the shooting over there.
It's just for shooting, right?
We got a run.
Yep. We'll
there,
run
so
those guys.
Thunder
And then,
walls will run 2 inches.
hey, they have not been excited to join this fight, have they?
Getting tripped up. Okay. And that is
That's
all
it.
of my shooting.
Okay. All right, we will go to the assault phase, guys. Come back. All right, guys. So we're going to do the assault phase. What do you want to start out with here?
Okay, so we're going to start out with the Grey Hunters.
So
I need
go and roll it. Need a one.
There we go.
Yep, you got it. Yay. Okay. So I got Overwatch here. So we got the 2 multi shots. Nope. And now we got the bolter shots.
You got what? 5, 10 bolter shots.
5. Yep. So 10 shots in total. Is my math right?
They can shoot.
Right? Math.
Right. Yeah.
Nope. Math
10.
too many.
There you go.
These guys can shoot, but
All right, here we go. 6s. Oh wow. 3 6s.
3. Okay.
4's the wound. 1 wound.
You got 1 wound. All right, and oh my gosh, really?
All right, so they make it in. So over here, guys, since he does have some guys here, you see part of the squad inside the ruin. He does get -2 on the charge here with the squad, and we measured it at 4 inches. And so he's going through the terrain, so that's 6 inches, and I'm actually holding this objective that is -2, so it's 8 inches charge that he's going to need here.
Okay.
Yep.
So here we go. Come on, Lars. You got it, man. That's not gonna get it.
Oh no, it's 1 inch from behind.
I don't know. Let's argue about it for a while.
I still do get my Overwatch with my awesome
dude.
pistol. Oh, pistol hits!
Oh my god.
It's because it's on the Pelican. He can see really good.
I guess.
And afford a wound for no wound. Okay, so we have this combat here and this combat here and a failed charge right here, guys. So get
well, I got the
bikes. Yep, you only need 2 inches. You need 1 inch. You're 1 inch. Whoop. Oh, look, you rolled 4. He's in.
Okay, so do you don't get an Overwatch?
Yeah, he has a walker. Let me do my Overwatch with the Reapers.
Okay. Well, you know.
Oh, I got Flamer. I got Heavy Flamer. I get D3.
Okay, yeah. So do that.
D3 Heavy Flamer. Oh, I get 3.
Ouch.
And T5, so still 4 with the wound. Or he's T5 and strength 5 on the Heavy Flamer. So for 2 saves.
Okay. So I get my armor stick.
Yeah, you should get 2 3-ups. Yeah. You made him.
Okay,
good.
we're good.
Now you're in.
Okay. So now, let me ask you this. Can I go ahead and do that?
Did you declare a multi-assault? You have to declare a multi-assault.
Do you?
Yes.
Okay.
You declare a multi-assault, and we'd have to actually measure what'd you roll? You rolled a 4.
Yeah.
So we actually had to measure to see if 4 would even make it.
Oh,
So
yeah, right, because you got that. Okay, so then, yeah, I'll just do that.
Okay. All right. Yeah, because he was
Hold on,
he was back
here. Away
here.
from that dude.
Yep. There you go. You're good. Okay, so we'll do this combat here. We'll do that combat there for you guys, and that combat over there. Come back in a minute. All right, guys. So we're gonna do this combat here first. He has the initiative on me, so he is I4. So he'll get his. What are you swinging with? Anyway?
Okay, so the first I got frag and crack grenades, so crack grenades on him.
Okay, so
And then he's gonna go, and then I got power fist.
Okay, so then I get to go out initiative for you. So.
Right.
Yep.
Okay, so
Cracks.
here we go. See if I hit you.
3s. Yep.
Okay.
So here.
Wait,
and
no.
6s.
What's your weapon skill?
It doesn't matter. Grenades always hit on 3s. It's a vehicle.
Oh, they do?
Yep.
Oh.
It doesn't go off a weapon
Well,
skill.
that's fortuitous.
Yeah.
Okay, so I need 12.
6.
No,
Nope.
nothing.
All right.
All right.
So I get my attacks now.
So here you
4
go.
attacks?
You probably get all of those.
No, I get 4 attacks. I got 3 attacks base and 2 power fists.
Okay.
I will be hitting you on 4s. Wow, only 1 hit. And wounding you on 2s. For 1 exploded dude. Up to you. They're all in base
I'll go
combat.
ahead and take this.
Okay. That was
And then-
poor rolling on my part.
All right, so power fist. He's got 1 base. He has rage, so it's +2.
Okay.
So three attacks right here.
Nice. So needing 3s here. All hit, of course you hit.
All right, and then it's strength 8 on 12. So give me something. I get a glance.
One glance.
And you probably get some.
I get a demon save. 5 up demon save and
Get
I
out
make it. And I make it.
Okay.
All right, so we're gonna do this.
No, basically that's just a wash.
Oh, you actually, I
run
didn't take whole point. You lost. So you have they shall know no fear, but we see if I catch you.
Okay.
So I am I3. So I have 8. And you're I4, and you get away.
Yay.
Run away.
Okay,
3d6.
3d6.
Because your bites.
All right. Okay, so I'm gonna go 9 inches.
I believe it's 3d6. Yeah, your bites.
Yeah.
Yep. But you have to go.
I gotta like go around.
Yeah. Go around.
Okay. So
Okay, we'll move those after. And we'll do this combat here. Alright guys, so we're going to do this combat here. Now, something to note, he does have the banner that gives him +1 attack, everything within 6 inches, but I do have blight grenades that gives him -1 attack on the charge. So it washes out and he gets his normal attacks with the charge bonus.
Okay, so here are all my guys that are attacking.
Needing 4s here. So
Okay,
4s to hit. And 5s to wound.
And it's another.
Alright, I will get my attacks back. Alright guys, so I'm going to do my swings back. Now, something out of initiative step, I am going to declare you a challenge because I have to. And you will accept?
I will accept.
With Omdu with the hammer, we already moved the models, so I will be still swinging on initiative, but he will not be swinging on the squad. So here goes the squad first, needing 4s to hit. Alright. 4s to hit, and 4s to wound because they got plague knives. And 3 saves.
Okay.
3-3-X. And 1 will die.
One dude.
Yep. And now the sergeant has actually 3 attacks. He has 2 base and 1 for the close combat, the pistol and the knife. Any different whips going, your sergeant?
No, he's.
So 4 is the hit, 1 hit, and 4 is the wound for 1 wound. So
Oh my god. Okay.
sergeant needs a save.
Here we go. Come on.
Oh, made it.
Good.
Made it real good.
Okay.
All right.
So he's got base 2 attacks, +1 for charging on his hammer.
Okay.
So here we go. See if I hit you.
4.
Oh my god. Okay.
Got power fist. Power fist.
Yeah, let's do a power fist. So I get base 1, +1 for charging.
And no. So I won combat by 1. So you have a leadership check to make?
Okay, so leadership 9.
You're good. You know what? Those bikes aren't going to run. I forgot to make you do a leadership check. You want
Oh,
you
right.
failed
Yeah,
leadership.
Let's do that right now.
right?
Let's do leadership check on the bike.
-1. Okay, they did fail.
Wow.
So we did it pretty
did it
right.
Okay,
For
so
the dice
we're
roll.
gonna run
We're going to run those. And we'll do the combat over there, guys. So come over. Alright, guys. So we're going to do this combat here. He's going to do the scouts first, meaning the attacks.
Okay, so here's the scouts hitting. Okay, and they needed 3s to hit.
Yep.
So that's good.
And they need 3s to win.
Okay, so there's that and that.
And
Nope.
yep, one more. Alright, so t-shirt save, here we go. Oh yay, t-shirt save, feel my pain. Yay, 3 die. 1, 2, and 3. Alright, and then we got your jump.
Sky claws.
Sky claws!
Yeah, sky
They gotta
claws.
call everything different. 'Cause
Yep.
there's claws and fangs and wolves.
Claw you apart.
Wolfies.
Okay, so we've got 9 regular attacks.
Okay.
So, and these are hitting on 4s. So it's them.
And wounding on 4s.
So they still have that disease thing going on. So, there.
Good roll.
There you go.
Good roll. Needing 6s here. Alright, now needing 5s here. Oh, that was a 6.
3 more die.
Yeah, 3 more die. 1,
Okay, so now
2, and 3. So I will pile in and get my attacks. Okay, so here's my attack backs. Needing 4s here. Wow, okay. Not bad.
oh my god.
And then, and now needing 4s again because of the they're under the weather, not feeling very well. Only 3 saves.
Okay,
So we got 3 saves.
3 armor saves.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Oh,
They
2
really
die.
are under the weather. Okay, so let's
Whatever's in
go
base
ahead
contact,
and
up to you.
take that and
All right. I did lose combat, but I am
hold
fearless.
on, I got a power fist.
Oh, perfect.
We do the
Forgot.
power fist.
Punch in the
He
face.
hits, and there you go. Splat.
Another one just goes explode.
Okay.
There we go. And pile in again.
Okay, and then the dangerous terrain for those guys over there.
Oh yeah. Okay, so the bikes they actually started running through the ruins here. So he has 2 dangerous trains. Let's do them separately because he.
Okay, so for this guy here,
Yep.
he rolled a
good.
4. He's good. For the attack bike,
He's good too.
as well.
All right, guys. Okay. So that is it. What'd you get for points this turn?
Okay, so for points, I am holding objective 2.
Yep. the.
So that's going to give me defend objective 2 since he was there last turn
Yep,
as well.
yep.
So I get that one. And then I get secure objective 2. So I get that one.
So, but these are
points.
2 points, and it says 2, 3, 4, 5 with the first blood.
Oh, right. Okay.
So that is 5 points to my current. Looks like 3 points.
No, that's 6 points. 2, 4, 5, 6.
6.
Yeah.
Yep, 6 to my 3.
Okay.
So, all right, guys, we will draw cards and come back after Chaos Space Marine turn 3 movement. All right, guys. So that's the end of my movement here. I moved over here 6 inches, so I can be about 2 inches away from the squad here. The zombies move 1 inch. I get a little bit better of a 1 inch, but they're 1 inch away from the bikes. Coming around here. These Plague Marines moved up 6 to get that rear armor, and then if I'm going to ram here, actually with the Rhino is going to smash into the side, so we're going to resolve that in a minute. If that doesn't resolve to kill it, then I'm going to have to shoot it. That Rhino there moved up 12 inches. He's going to move another 6 for flat out. Typhus just kind of shuffled around a little bit, got some more zombies around him. This squad stayed put, and that squad there is locked in combat. So now, my new card that I did draw for this turn, which is pretty cool, new card. I get 1 victory point if there is no enemy units within 6 inches of the center of the battlefield, and if there's no enemy units within 12 inches of the center of the battlefield, then I get D3. And I measured it out, and 12 inches from the center of the battlefield, there's no enemy units, just me. So I will get D3 at the end of the turn, which is pretty cool. So now we're going to go and do this ram result here. I'm going to stab you in the leg. So we both going to take a strength 7 hits.
Do I roll yours?
Yeah, roll me and I'll roll you.
Okay. So,
Alright, so I need, that's a 9, so nothing. And here we go. And wow, nice. So that is a
it's going to be the
pin.
last hole.
That is a pin. And
Well, I
let's-
guess see what the pin.
I can't blow you up. It's an AP dash, so I can't explode you.
Oh, really?
On a 7 it explodes. So yep, you just, yeah, that works. Alright, so he's still there, and that did kill him. Sweet. I was not expecting that. And you hardly use RAM, we actually had to look up the rules. So now we're going to the psychic phase. Alright, so here we go. Psychic phase. Wow, another 6. So it'll be plus the 3, plus the 2, so 9, 10, 11. So we'll add that up here. Okay, guys, so psychic powers now. I'm going to cast Psychic Shriek onto the Warlords unit here with the 10 claws of death. Death claws? Right? Are they death claws?
They're great hunters.
Gosh, dang it. Psychic Shriek goes off on 1. That is the one you don't want to go off.
And, oh, shoot,
Yep, you got 6 dice, you just need 1 6.
Alright, okay, so I don't care. I just don't want that. Really?
Not a 6.
Okay.
Alright, so we're going to roll a hit here. It does hit. And now leadership. Okay, I roll
Yay,
really
you got
low,
leadership
so
9.
that didn't matter. Alright, next we're going to do hallucination on the same squad. Goes off 3 times, and so here we go. D6 results. So he gets, it is so beautiful. Whilst the power is in effect, all models in the unit suffer a -1 penalty to their weapon skill, blitz skill, initiative, and attacks. That's pretty good. And weapon virus for that same squad. Whew, thought I was going to peril. And it does go off, so they are, all the guns in that squad do get hot.
Okay.
Oh, over here, Typhus. He's going to do the same thing. This time he's going to cast the Gift of Contagion onto the scouts. It does go off. Only needed 1, so it's D3. See what happens. And this one is -1 strength and cannot run. At least you're not down toughness. Okay. Alright, so now we're going to go to the shooting phase. Alright guys, so we're going to do the heavy flamer. I just covered 4, 5, 7 guys in the flamer attack here. With the heavy flamer, with the defiler. And need 2s to wound, so that many armor saves.
So you need 3. Strength 5, toughness 4.
3s to wound. You're right. Sorry. 3s to wound. 4
There we
saves.
go. Okay, so 4 armor saves.
2 dice.
Alright, 2 guys.
Oh, he's the closest.
Okay,
Does he have a
so-
3-up armor?
He's got a 2-up.
Oh.
No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. He's got a roll. So he takes
2 wounds?
2 wounds, which I think is all.
Okay, we'll check. Double check.
No, I think he's over.
Since we kind of didn't I'll let you do a lookout, sir. Look,
right.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
I get
Typically, you're supposed to do lookouts here first, but it's fine. They have the
Okay.
same armor save, so you go two ups.
Okay.
Okay, so he still takes a
one
wound.
Yep. I know he's got another one.
Okay, so he takes a wound and one guy dies. The closest guy to him dies. All right, now we're going to fire the Reaper autocannon, needing 3s, or 4s, sorry. It is twin linked. Nope, all right, strength 7, so 2's the wound. So another save. You can do a lookout, sir, first if you want.
Yeah, so we'll do a lookout, sir.
So it passed,
Okay,
and
then
take an
his
armor save, and it
he's
passed.
good.
All right, and that is it from here. You know what? We're going to shoot the pistol. Yeah.
Okay.
Shoot the pistol into the bike there. Hit. 5 to wound. Wounds.
Okay, so armor save.
3 up. You're good. All right, so we're going to come over here and shoot.
Okay.
So we're going to shoot into the Iron Priest here with the Meltus first. All right, good job, Meltus. All right, now Bolters. Wow. Meltus do that sometimes. One-shot weapons always seem to do that. And 5's the wound, so it looks like you got 3 saves.
Okay. And he takes
1 wound. Okay. Guess I'll have to charge them. Matter of fact, we're gonna rapid fire that, or snap fire the combi bolter. Twin linked. Nope, didn't hit. Now I rammed. I guess I can shoot too. Yeah, because I did in my movement ramming. Unsure about that, guys. I didn't see anything where it says I can't shoot because it doesn't take up a shooting attack. Let me know in the comments below if I am wrong. But we're going to shoot the, because I only moved like 4 inches. We're going to shoot 4 ballistics rapid fire into the priest. Twin links. Do not. 5 to wound for no wound. So I think that is it for shooting. Yeah, that's it for shooting. So now we're going to do assaults. Alright guys, so we measured here, need 3-inch charge. 6 inches, so they're going to be in. He does get his Overwatch attack.
okay, so bolt pistol.
Nay. Okay, and so we'll do these charges over here. Let's come over there and do them. So here, I am 1 inch away here from, I am assaulting these bikes, these solo bikes. The zombies are totally in. And here, I'm about 2 inches here from the Lord. And he does have fleet, which I'm going to reroll that 1. So I do get 9 inches in for sure. So that's totally in here, right there. And then these zombies will be in. And we'll get those guys in over there. Come back, guys. Alright guys, so all combats are in here. And so I guess we'll start out here. Get you guys piled in, because I'm at initiative step 3. And get you guys piled in here and do the attacks. Alright guys, so we got this combat here. So he's going to make his crack attack since he has nothing that can hurt it.
Okay. So I need, what is it, 3s?
Yep. Okay. Let's hope you just wasted all those 6s that you needed now to wound. Or to glance.
We got
To glance.
plenty more 6s. Here we go.
Holy crap,
That'll
man.
work. That'll work.
Golly.
Get out of here with your demon junk.
Demon save.
Come on, no demons.
Made 2 of them. Haha. 1 glance.
Alright.
Down a whole point. Alright, so now I get my attacks now. So I have the 3 base. Alright, 4 plus the charge. Let me double check him. Alright, so it is 5 attacks. And so here we go. I need to hit him on 4s. 3 hits. And 2's to wound. So it's going to be 3 dead. So the base contacts is 1 base contact. Your Lord's base contact.
Okay, so take that one. Can I do lookout sirs on
Yeah, we're not in a challenge, so
right,
do the 3 actually. You got 3 lookout sirs because he's taking the next 3 or 2
This guy
ones.
was in base contact.
Yeah, so that's 1. So you got 2.
So I got 2.
Get 2 lookout sirs.
So 2 lookout sirs. We're good.
so
So
two
2 guys can splat.
Yeah. And you are not fearless. You do lose that combat by 3.
Right.
Oh, by 2 because I took a whole point.
Oh, okay. So I'm leadership 9.
So you need a 7
for
here.
7.
You're good. Locked in combat. And then we got these attacks here. So you got your bikes. Swing first, of course.
Oh, wow. Well, except for the power fist. He's gonna go back.
Oh, okay. I didn't know there was a power fist.
Yeah, he's got 2 attacks.
Okay.
So here we go. 2
Need
attacks. Need
3s?
4s.
No, 3. Oh, they're web skill 3.
Yeah, they both pass. Alright,
That's a wound. So t-shirt save, and make the t-shirt save.
Okay, now do your 157 attack.
Now I get the pile in. I'll move either way, somewhere closer. We just moved the statue so you can see, guys, by the way. Statue is still there. Let me get my dice together here. Actually, let's just do the Lord first, do his attacks. Alright guys, so we're going to do the force save first. It is +2. It is +2 strength. And so here we go. You get 5 attacks because he has the Pelican and Nurgle, gives him +1. He has 2 base, +1 on the charge, and he has the 2 close combat weapons. So here we go, needing 3s to hit because he is the Blood Clouds. And strength 6 to your toughness 5, so still 3s to wound here. Okay, 1 save. It's AP 4, yeah. So you get a 3 up.
Force weapon?
I didn't activate. Force is just instant death. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Alright, so here we go. Come on.
Yeah, alright. Now I gotta make my zombie attacks now. Okay. Alright, guys. Zombies are swinging now. They get 26 attacks times 2, right? Yep. 26 times 2. So here we go. Needing 4 from this. We're rolling this twice and pulling out the sergeant since he gets 3. So we will pull these out, guys. Alright, so here's the next round of attacks. Needing 4s here. Alright, the last one I think was 15 hits, and we'll count up this and pull them out. Alright, so now I need 6s to wound here. The last one was 16, the next one was 7, so here we go. Here's the attacks combined. I need 6 here for, that is suckily cocked.
Yeah.
That sucks, because it was halfway 6. Anyway, so you got 2 whole saves.
2 armor saves.
Yep.
Okay, here we go. 2 armor saves. And we're good.
Alright, so we're just locked in combat there.
Okay, well I got it power fist.
Oh, power fist.
Okay, so power fist. And he missed.
Okay, good combat. Alright, and we got that one over there with the Juggernaut dude. Alright, so here is my lots of attacks on the charge here. Oh, before I do that, you got your counter.
You got a challenge. You still get to make it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, because it's only, you only have 1 dude, so everyone still gets to attack. But you only get to attack on the 1 dude.
Okay.
Yep.
Still stuck in like 5 or 6.
Yep, so challenge, he accepts, because I have to challenge, and he can't really not want to attack, so here we go. Lots of, oh, you got your counterattack thing too, right?
Oh,
leadership?
Yeah. Leadership. Alright,
So LD, good? Yep, so he gets his counterattack. Alright, here we go. Here's my lots of attacks. Needing, what's your up skill? 4?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll pull that out, guys. Alright, so here we go. Now I need 4s to wound because they are poison, so they don't care about your toughness. Of course, I still roll. Roll odds. So there we go. I didn't roll odds with the hits, though, of course, as you guys saw. So you got 4 armor saves to make. Of course.
And we're good.
Alright, that's so awesomely not awesome.
Yes, it is.
Alright, so you got your attacks back now. That's so silly. Ugh.
Okay, so I have 4 attacks back because I made my counter attack. Okay, so I am 4 up to hit. Yeah,
of course.
Work. Okay,
and toughness 5.
Okay, it's strength
8.
Well, okay, so I get +1 strength for the Thunderwolf, and then double it for the hammer.
Yep.
Okay, so
strength
10.
10. Okay.
Yep. Okay, so there we go. 3.
Okay, that's just 3 dead Plague Marines. That kind of sucks. What is he doing with a hammer?
That's what he uses to fix that.
Okay.
Fixing hammer.
Alright, and we got this combat here.
Okay.
Alright, get this combat here.
Alright, so I've got 1, 2, 3 regular guys. They have +1 attack.
Okay.
Because of the wolf standard.
Alright.
Okay, so there's
Needing force.
4s, that's right. And then I
5s to
need
wound.
5 to wound. There's 1 wound.
3 up save. Made it. And now I get my attack spec. Alright, so here's my attack spec. Needing 4s here. And I'll pull that out. Okay, here we go. 4s, because of the Plague Knives. Looks like you only got 3 saves to make, because I can't roll average.
Alright, here we go.
But you can
you are
above
good.
average. Alright, so now you get your fist and your hammer.
So here's the, let's do the power fist.
Hits.
That hits.
2 to wound.
And there we go.
Strength 8.
Strength 8. Yeah.
Okay, so I still get a feel no pain.
Oh, okay.
Yep,
Because
it's
you're
not
toughness 5.
toughness 5, yeah. I do not make it. So a dead Marine. And now your hammer.
Oh, you know what? But I get an extra attack for that.
Oh, okay.
Let me
Yep.
roll one more.
Nope.
With
Missed.
misses. Okay, and then the hammer, you've got base 2 plus 1.
Okay.
Woohoo!
Alright, hammer again missed. So you did win combat, but I am fearless, so we are locked in combat. Alright, so we got this close combat here. He's going to probably swing with your whatchamacallits first, I'm sure.
9, 10.
Oh yeah, they're minus, because I cast it on those this time, they're -1 strength.
Okay.
So.
Alright, so they each still have 2 attacks. This
Yep.
is for the Wolf Scouts. I've got 6 of them, so here we go.
Wow.
Yikes, that was
He
bad.
has only 1 hit, 2 hits. And now you're only strength 3, so you
there's
wound on
1
4s.
wound.
So t-shirt save, feel no pain, made it.
Okay.
And so the other dudes,
So I've got
3 normal
Blood
dudes.
Claws. Yeah. For Sky Claws.
Yep.
Okay, so that's 2 hits.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say you're hitting on.
That's
Dang
big
it.
nothing. Okay.
I guess I get my attacks back.
Yeah.
Yep, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 zombies. 3, 4, 5, 4, 5, 6, and then the sergeant gets another one. Here we go. Gets 2, and here we go. Needing 4s, and this time we're just gonna all swing on to the same unit, needing 5. So 1 wound.
Okay. Good.
Made a save, and
And
you're Power Fist. Yep.
Power Fist. He
Nope.
misses.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, that's what I wanted. I want to be locked in combat for another round. Luckily, your scouts did poorly. That was actually a really bad roll. All right, that is it for combat, guys. Let's do points here real quick. And so for points, I did get area control. Nothing is within 12, so I get D3 points for that. Oh, dang it. That's only 1. And then I did finally kill something in the shooting phase. Kill something in shooting? I did not, but I killed something in the assault phase. Did I do that? Didn't do that, did I?
Nope.
I have yet to kill a unit this entire game. And I got 2 extra points for controlling Objective 3. Now, points, guys, he said he had 6. He had miscounted because it was just secure Objective 2. And he thought it was 2 points instead of the 1, so he actually had 5 points. And I currently now have 1 point, 3 points, 5 points, 6 points. So I got 6 points. He has 5 points with First Blood, and that does mark. Oh, I do got to move him additional 6 for moving flat out. If you don't mind, I forgot to do that in shooting phase.
So,
Yeah, that's good. And so that is it, guys. So we will go on to turn 4. Come back to the movement. Alright guys, at the beginning of the movement here for Space Wolves, Nate just got a phone call. He actually has an emergency, so we are actually calling the game at the points as it were. So we did not get to make the turn 4. Current score is actually 7-6 with all the line crossers and First Blood accumulated 4. I have 7, he does have 6, so it was just 1 behind. Very good game. Really wish he could have stayed, but family emergency is more important, of course, guys. It was just a fun game, and just a little overlook of the battlefield real quick before he has to pack up and go, and we'll come back with the closing real quick, guys. So guys, that was an awesome battle report. Unfortunately, Nate has to go like ASAP, so we're going to be real quick with this wrap up. Really good battle report. Really close game. Don't know what the other cards would have been, but the new cards are really awesome. What do you think about them?
yeah, I thought they were a lot of fun.
Yeah,
Different.
yeah, a lot different. Holding objectives for 2 turns is pretty different, and defending and attacking objectives, so it's pretty cool. Anything tactically different you might have done?
Yeah, I see 1 or 2 things. Probably shouldn't have joined my Wolf Lord with the Grey Hunters.
Would have made that
charge
Yeah.
on his own. Other than that, I'm pretty happy with what I did. You know,
It was definitely a fun game, guys. It was one of the better games we've had in a while, where it's been really like neck and neck like that. So it was a good game. And again, I'm going to wrap this up real quick, so Nate's got to go. So again, guys, we appreciate your support, and look forward to the next battle reports. Thanks, guys.